All right. Good morning.
All
Where's our
right.
chat?
What's up?
Oh, do we have chat up?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Nobody's there yet.
No, we got might have dipped out because we were late.
That's all right. They'll figure it out. We'll get back in
I
line.
got something in the other room. I got
Okay. We got all kinds of fun stuff tonight. And here's the kind of difference than all of our other shows and all the other shows out there on Whatnot Land and everything else. This one's not about the cover. I mean, you buy the books because of the covers. You see the covers. Or you see like one of the classic books, and you're like, oh, I want that, like an Iron Fist #1 or something like that.
Come for the cover, stay for the story.
Yeah. But I mean, how many of those books actually get cracked open and read? Probably not a lot. Yeah. Tonight, it's all graphic novels. So we're doing some dirt cheap graphic novels. Henry scored a great buy on these, and we're looking at $25 books, and I'm going to throw them out there for $5 tonight. And these are the ones that you can actually read and enjoy. That's the beauty of it. I'm a firm believer in comic books were made to be read and enjoyed, and the artwork to be enjoyed. The covers are great, and I'm just as guilty as anybody else of buying the cover.
You got some good stuff in here.
But there's nothing that beats getting it all involved in a great story. Hey Sean, how you doing? And I know Sean agrees with me on locking up the books in plastic so that they're never read again. But in the digital age, you can go and find books online and read the comic books online, and that way you don't have to crack open your book. But these graphics are collected, and they're actually great reading material. So we've got that. We've got Scott's scores tonight. We've got Rom's relics.
Rom's rarities. Oh, that's what I forgot.
Rom's rarities. Rom's rescues. You brought the kittens, right? Your rescues.
Yeah, the ones that were like saved from a burning building. I rescued myself.
So we got some really great graphic novels. If you are a reader, and I mean, if you collect comics, 99% chance you're a reader. And there's some great stuff in here. I've kind of perused some of it. I can't wait to pick up a few of these myself and get into some great stories. A lot of image stuff. Some other cool stuff on there. And let's see. Rom's going to take off for just a second. Let's see. Let me jump over here. Yeah, we'll just do a flat 5 on these. I got 2 that we'll start out with. These are really cool. We'll start out with these 2 and see if anybody wants to bite on these. Let's see. Let me get on the right screen here. All right, these are Stand E Punch-Out books. We'll do these for $5 a piece. All right. This one is a Scotty Young. Of all Scotty Young characters. And you can open it up and punch them out if you want to for $5. You're not going to cry about it. And this one is Heroes of Power, Women of Marvel. I see She-Hulk and Elektra and Ms. Marvel and Scarlet Witch. And
What are those punch-out books?
yeah, they're I haven't opened one up yet. Should we? I mean, I'm gonna get one.
I mean, it's Henry's money.
I'm gonna save. You're right. I'm gonna save this one, and next year for Heroes, Scotty's always at Heroes. I'm gonna get him to sign that one for me. So, hi Tim.
Oh yeah, and we are doing $5 blind polls tonight too. I got.
Oh yeah, $5 blind polls, and I already told him we've got the scores and everything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Dennis? Nah, you're all good.
Let's pop.
We were late too. Carrie, don't. Don't do it, Carrie.
Don't open the book. All right, I opened up Women Heroes of Power, the Women of Marvel. Let's see what this looks like inside, man. Because all of these are sealed, so I want to show this off a little bit. All right, here we go. Can you see it on there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are little standees with their own little stands, and
Cool.
punch them out. stand them up, make a little display out of them. And Black Widow, Spider Woman, the current version Spider Woman, not the old one.
Not the old one.
Medusa, Gamora.
Gamora.
Those are pretty sturdy too.
I was gonna say that's a thick piece of. Is that 2? That's 2, Carrie.
Is that 2? Oh, there it is. Okay, they were stuck.
Everything
Miss
you touch is
America,
sticky.
Thor. Yeah, well, it's the women of Marvel. Okay, there we go. There's
Dude,
a
that
Hellcat.
Hellcat looks cool. Squirrel Girl.
Yeah. So anyway, $5 each. You got one for Marvel, Scotty Young characters, and the women of Marvel. $5 each on those. Hey Dennis, how you doing? Let's start throwing some graphic novels out, man, and we'll do $5 blind pulls if anybody wants them. Hey Raylyn, how's it going? Long time no see. I need to just start throwing them. These are where are the expensive ones?
Probably
Those,
down
that's
here,
that
'cause I've
batch.
seen- Yeah.
Yeah. That's that batch right there.
Okay.
So let's
Hey, how much is this?
30. Wait, but what I'm saying is, okay, if they are okay, this one is going to be 70. I mean that one is the value.
Which is worth it too. That's fly.
Yeah, that's the Ultimate Spider-Man. It's actually going for about $85. There's 70 on that one is what Henry's got marked. This is volume 2 of the Ultimate Spider-Man Learning Curve. That is $70. And then I don't see okay. And then the $30 books, 20 and up. Let's do $10 on. How about that?
On what?
If they're over $20, if they're over a $20 book, we'll do 10 instead of 5.
Okay.
Up to 20, we'll do $5 books.
Now, these are heavier than normal books. What's your shipping on these?
I don't know. I don't do the shipping. Talk to him. That's
I don't do the
Rom's
shipping
department. That's Rom's department.
Oh, you go
So the graphic novels, yeah, the shipping might be a little different on that. Let's see. Hang on. That one. Okay, these are all the over 20 books. Raylan says hi, Tim. So you got Airboy, The Sound of the World by Heart. Valerian,
Is that?
The Complete Collection, Volume 7. Yeah, these are actually they've gone down. So yeah, we'll offer those for
Okay.
a discounted price. The Flying Gun, Johnny Red. Introduction by Garth Ennis. Met him this weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, I got some stuff signed by him. Oh, we need that too. Tim's got that stuff.
Does he?
Yeah.
Shipping would be $5 plus $1 per book.
Okay, $5 plus $1 per book. Okay. Paris in the Dark. And the last one of the $10 books is Lost Planet, Bo Hampton's, which he was in Memphis this weekend too. I wish I'd known that.
Bo Hampton.
Yeah, I would have gotten him to sign this. Cover art by Bo Hampton. I would have gotten him to sign that. He was there. Lost Planet for 10. Let's see. Yeah, I saw that. All right, so go ahead and tell them what you got on that side.
All right. Over here, I got Blackheart Billy. That's $5 on that one. We got A God Somewhere.
Oh, and if you're
$4.
a horror fan, we've got a lot of horror books.
Yeah, I love horror too.
There's a lot of horror books in here.
A God Somewhere is $4, and we got The Adventures of the Fly. That is $5. Your phone last time?
All right, over here I've got Stage Dreams, a Western graphic novel, all in colored pencil. The artwork is pretty cool. Prince Valiant from way back in the day. Far from Camelot. Kind of a cool looking book too. I like that. It's shiny.
It is really shiny,
The,
especially on the old.
the biggest, most beautiful comic strip of all time. That is a $20 book. These are both $5. And Men at Sea, Riff Rebs. Minute C. That's $5 book.
All right, over here we got Aqualung. That is $5. I got
That looks cool. Actually,
Oh,
that's
did
one of
you?
the
I
ones.
didn't flip
Yeah,
through it.
that's one of the ones that I was looking at, and the storyline looks really cool on that. The artwork is a little, yeah,
Childish.
yeah, but the storyline looks really cool on that.
Nice. We got Body Bags, Father's Day, and Star Wars: A New Hope. Both of these, or all three of these, are $5 each. This is a hardback too, and it's a die cut. Ooh, an enhanced cover.
Enhanced cover. Look, it's shiny foily and die cut.
Cool.
Look at that. All right. Over here, speaking of horror, Lonesome Days, Savage Nights looks like a werewolf
Bigfoot?
story. No, it's a werewolf
Oh.
story. The artwork is pretty cool on it too. That's TKO.
That actually does look really cool.
Down and out cop that gets turned into a werewolf.
There's not that many words, so you could read it pretty fast too. I'm talking to Steve if he's listening.
Lots of pictures. I like the pic. There's a bunch of these graphic novels that are mainly pictures, which
Are
is, I mean, that's cool. The Gifted books 1 and 2. This is some kind of. This is one of those. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, that looks cool. Bark.
Yeah, it looks like all gorgeous watercolors, but there's no words to it. It's all. But it's a story about. It looks like a wolf or. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that is.
The artwork is gorgeous on
Yeah,
that.
that was.
The Gifted books 1 and 2. Matthew, how you doing? Graphic novels tonight. Stuff you can actually read. Not just the cover stuff, but everything from kid books all the way up to mature. Speaking of, this one here, Sync.
Wasn't that what you were telling me about? Like, you can't believe that they collected that?
No, that was Crossed.
Cross.
And I've got a bunch of those too. If you want to read the sickest, most twisted stuff, Crossed is the way to go.
And we
for
also
sure.
got $5 blind polls tonight
Cross
too, Matt.
is sick. Sync is fantastic.
Sync was awesome. I read the first 3 of this one, and I couldn't find any more. So I've got a couple of these, and they are wrapped up. But this is
he
volume
wrapped those up.
1.
Um,
Great jump-in point on
John
this
Lees
story.
is from Scotland,
Oh, is he?
so his stuff is set in Glasgow, Scotland.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff, but he also did Hotel through AWA.
Okay.
He's done 2 different volumes through them. And it's a
So
horror
Sync gets the
anthology.
Joe thumbs up.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up on Sync.
He's a great guy to read, and he's a good guy to talk to. I've spoken to him.
We'll do a dice roll, Matthew. We'll do a dice roll on the Scott scores and the other stuff that we brought in. These are all just $5. We're
Yeah,
keeping it
$5
easy.
flat.
$5 flat on all of the graphic novels. Which, I mean, like this Sync right here. This was what was this one? $20 book, and it's still wrapped in the shrink wrap. So you're getting $20 books for $5. So, and this is a great story right here. I actually wanted to finish reading that. I only read like the first 2. This is the collected
Volume 1.
Yeah, volume 1. So one of these may find its way into my car tonight. That Sync is a good story. I got hooked on that one, and I never did get to finish it.
All right, over here I got Godland, God Save the Queen, and Double Jumpers. These are all $5 each.
I told you. Told you one was going with me.
Man, if everyone's saying Crossed is hella sick, I'm probably gonna have to get one.
It's not good sick. It's just sick.
No, it's twisted. I actually saw
Like Demented.
Yes. I actually saw Garth Ennis, like I was saying, at Memphis Con.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I told him flat out. I was like, look, dude, I read like 60 issues of Crossed and then Crossed Psychopath, and I had to stop. I said it was causing me weird dreams and nightmares and
Crossed ran on for that long?
yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
What? 4 different sub-series of that one?
Yes, Bart, we can do the $5 mystery pull tonight also. We're doing those as well. Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, also, well, I mean, they're in here somewhere. I got to find them, but
Here,
all you got to do, oh, here you go. All you got to do is open one and peruse through it for a second. All right, over here I've got The Few. The Few. This one is from Image Comics. This is a $20 book. There you go. Some cool artwork on that. Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth.
Did it?
Comic mix. And a novel. This is actually not a graphic novel. It's actually a novel. All the pages have words, no pictures. But it is Morbius, the Living Vampire. Blood Ties, an original novel. So $5 on any of those. The Few, Scorched Earth, and Morbius. And you got sucked into Cross, didn't you? See, you're not set up over here. You're not ready.
That whole scene right there.
Okay, Bart wants four mystery pulls. Give Bart 4 mystery pulls.
I'm never gonna be the same ever again.
I told you. I tried to tell you.
All right, what screen?
I'm
are you
on this one.
All right, here's your first one. It's Kiss, Blood, and Stardust, issue 2. That's a 1 in 30. You got Spider-Man 25. I believe that's a 1 in 25.
Nice.
You got Vanish, issue 3.
Shiny foily book.
Can't remember which ratio that is.
That was a 1 in 25.
Was it?
Yeah, or 1 in 50, maybe.
And
a 1 in 7 lyrics looks like a Red
Samurai Sonya?
Samurai Sonya, I believe so. 1 in 7
That's one of those ultraviolet ones.
lyrics
Cool cover.
too. Nice pulls there. Matthew says have Tim do the old man magic on a pull. I don't know if Tim's Tim's kind of wrapped up right now. This is Bart. I don't think we have a Bart.
No, we don't. Not yet.
All right, gotcha, Bart. Those are yours. Are we putting them up here? I'll move him.
Okay.
There we go. And that's Bart's slot.
Yeah, Tim's working, and he's actually working today, Hollowell. So if you want me to, I got you.
All right, go ahead, King
All right.
Rom. Yeah, Tim is actually catching up on everything that he missed out on.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice. You got a King in Black, 1 in 50 by Raza. Issue
With
4.
the upside down badass Ghost Rider on there. Nice pull there. Tanya needs 4 mystery pulls.
Okay.
So this one is
That's Hollowell.
that's Matthews. Yeah. I'm just gonna put P for pull. All right.
Okay.
Do we have a slot for? There's Matthew. All right, gotcha, Matthew, on that one.
I don't know which book that is.
It's a 1 in 10. Let's see. She needs 4.
4?
Yeah. All right, Tanya, you got. Let me see what this is. This is Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer. Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer, 1 in 10. Virgin. Go ahead.
That is a... what is that? Is that Contest of Champions?
I think it is.
I think it is. That is the Battle Lines exclusive.
Those are pretty cool. I liked those. I actually got a bunch of those.
The Battle Lines?
Yeah. I like the Black Widow one. Yeah, this is Battle Lines. War of the Realms.
War of the Realms.
Number 3. Battle Lines. War of the Realms. Number 3. Battle Lines variant. You're making me look these up. Man. All right, Tanya, hold on. Let's see what else we got here. Blade Runner Black Lotus. Blade Runner Black Lotus. Number 1. Sketch variant. Virgin sketch variant on that one. And Horizon Zero Dawn #1. That's an art germ, actually.
Yeah, it is. That's a 1 in 25.
That's an art
That's a
germ,
really
1 in
nice one.
25 virgin variant. Nice pulls on that one. Definitely.
That Horizon Zero Dawn's dope.
Hey, look who's here, everybody.
Hi.
Hi,
Patton.
Patton.
It's Patton.
Yay, Patton. And he's popping wheelies.
He's
I
popping with it.
am.
I
Matthew
mean,
said
Is
Tim's
that
working.
because of Alabama?
All right, you ready for your side?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I got Dominique Laveau, Voodoo Child Requiem. We got the Double D, Volume 1, and Annual, 2017. $5 each on these. Voodoo Child looks
Lots of great reading material. Yeah, that one did look cool. I had to
The
check
art
that
in
one
that
out.
looks really cool.
And let's see, Rot and Ruin by Jonathan Maybury. Bram Stoker Award winner. Should be cool. The Dark Room from Image. And Umbral, Book 2. The Dark Path, Umbral. That's also from Image.
All right, over here I got the One Trick Ripoff plus Deep Cuts. So we got Antithesis and Made Men.
That one was kind of cool.
It
And
looks
that's
pretty cool.
yeah, and that's pretty
Yeah, that's a
thick.
thick one. I noticed that.
It's from Image. And it looks like it's two kids that basically decide to rip off a street gang and make bad choices.
Damn hooligans.
They make bad choices.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one.
No, I'm good. All right, I'm out.
Yeah,
Yeah, Patton.
Bye.
Good
See you,
to see
buddy.
you, man.
Good to see you too.
How's the healing coming along?
How's school
Pretty
going?
good. Oh, completely virtual.
Is it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Lots of painkillers?
Not really anymore.
Oh, well, damn. All right, over here I got Under the Cottonwood Tree. This is actually Hispanic origin graphic novel. All the characters and the setting is in Mexico, I believe. And no, it's not about them trying to get across the border and thank Joe Biden for freedom. Anyway, Under the Cottonwood Tree, Trekker, Rites of Passage, and The Time-Traveling Tourist. Don't know anything about these two at all. $5 graphic novels.
All right.
Pick
over
you up
here.
some cheap reading material. If you're on third shift like I am, these things are saving my life, man.
Really?
Yeah, I actually have never been a huge graphic novel person, but lately, working third shift, I love graphic novels all of a sudden.
I got Lizardo, The Killer Inside Me, and The Living Finger. $5 each.
Take care of making this stuff disappear because it does not, it's not worth it.
All right, over here, The Silent Invasion, Red Shadows, The Silent Invasion.
Hey,
Hey.
you doing the damage books tonight?
No,
Okay.
We'll save those for next week
Okay.
because we're doing a
We just had one that got damaged, and I was going to get
$2 blind pulls next week.
This is
Terrible Lizard,
don't talk about Ron
by
like that.
Cullen Bunn. Actually, I just read that other one. What was it? The one with the glasses, the graphic for Black Label that Cullen just did. Something in the Walls or something like that. Anyway, Cullen's a great writer. I enjoy
Oh, I
his
love
stuff.
and he's a great person to talk to.
Yeah, he's really
if you
cool.
ever want anybody interested to have a conversation about comics,
hmm
he is it.
And then
He's
They're Not
phenomenal.
Like Us, a story of teenage angst. How
Aren't you
teenagers
glad he's not like us?
yeah, I like where I'm not being like us.
Word.
West Coast. Right? Are you repping the West Coast? Oh, it's on you, by the way.
Alright, I got Battle Hymn. Space Goat Presents.
Oh,
It's
this
a
guy.
hardcover. And I got Lucas
Okay.
Stand. $5 each.
Okay.
This is a little
Where
kid's
did
book.
that go?
That's a
Where did that
bondage cover.
Oh. Where is that one I just... Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to offer one, 2 for $5. I just found the volume 1 of it. All right. So on my side over here, I got Starlight by Mark Miller. Great writer there. The Return of Duke McQueen. Varden. And Umbra, which is not to be confused. This looks like another action story here. Novel. Mystery. Cool. All right, so Umbra. Now, this one I just had on here. This Umbral. Book 2, The Dark Path. And these are shadow creatures from another dimension. But here is book 1, Out of the Shadows. Book 2, The Dark Path. I'll do them both for $5. That's 2 for $5.
That is 2 for $5.
2 for $5. For some great reading material. Cool artwork. Looks like fantasy. Oh, that's kind of cool. Looks like fantasy kind of story there. All right. We still have the $5 blind pulls, and there's actually been some good stuff come out of there
there's
so
some
far
fire
today.
Stuff. All right, over here I got the Fuse. This volume 1, The Russia Shift. Volume 3, Perihelion, whatever that word is, and Grendel, Kentucky. Wonder what that's about. It's got a little weed leaf right there, so one can only imagine.
I can't imagine what that would be about. Oh, here's another set. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. This is going to be an even better deal. Oh, I'm missing number 1, though. That sucks. All right, over here I've got The Pull. The Pull from TKO Studios. Science fiction from Steve Orlando. This one is Versus. War has become a spectator sport. Science fiction. So a couple of good science fiction books there. And then this one looks like fantasy, Game of Thrones kind of stuff. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Birthright, that's actually a pretty cool story.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got volumes 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. $2 each. So I'll do the whole set for $8.
Do you ever read curse words?
I'm trying to remember if I did or not.
It was kind of like curse words.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And like
So what's it?
fantasy and all that
Kinda-
stuff, but like in the modern day.
Okay. All right. So $8 for 4 volumes of Birthright from Image Comics. And does it get the ROM seal of approval?
Yes, it does. Very much so.
All right, there you go. Sure, you can get one more mystery pull for Tanya. You want to do that?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Somehow I went through these and I didn't see this one. But go ahead with her pull.
Ooh, you got a... Which
Oh.
screen are you on this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got Siren's Gate issue 3. That's a 1 in 20 by Ale Garza.
Oh, and that's a cool series
Yeah,
too.
it is.
I like the covers on that. They do a lot of Shannon Mayer covers too.
Do they?
But the Garza covers are cool too. All right, there you go.
All right, we'll pull on this.
Yeah. And I'll do this side while you're doing that. Nobody's going to grab that Birthright for $2 a piece? I thought that was a killer deal. Oh, that was $5. So $10. $10 for 5 books. Not bad. All right. The Nightly News by Jonathan Hickman. The October Faction. Look at the cover on that one.
Oh, that looks cool.
It's actually a Netflix series. Original series. The October Faction. And Accend. The group of gamers set loose a virtual reality game into the real world. All right, cool. And then the October faction, that's just a cool looking book. Paranormal, monsters, ghosts. That one looks like worthy reading. Oh, it's got a pentagram. You got to read it. And an Eye of Osiris. All right. So October faction, nightly news, Accent, all of them $5 a piece on those. Oh, there you go.
All right, here I got Riverdale Volume 1, 2, and 3. I'll do all 3 of these for $10, so buy 2, get 1 free.
Cool. Yeah. Making deals. Oh, these are the kids' books. Kind of wanting to go.
Yeah, I got into some of those, and I was like, eh.
Let's go this way. Oh, we're about to hit the cross, too. Nobody's going to take you up on Riverdale?
Guess not.
All right, over here I've got Corollary. I have no idea about that. Moonshine, which was actually a really good series.
Moonshine?
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard that was about a good series. What's it about?
Backwoods werewolves during like Prohibition time.
Cool.
And evidently this is volume 4. I got through like volume 1 and 2. But yeah, they're badass. They're a whole crime family that can turn into werewolves. And then Old Wounds. I couldn't tell you anything about it. Let's see. The harsh consequences of a crime fighter's life long after he's hung up his mask. So, kind of a Watchmen kind of thing, maybe. Old Wounds, Moonshine, and Corollary, $5 a piece on those.
All right, over here I got Glitter Bomb Volume 1, Red Carpet, Heartthrob, and Fissure, all for $5 each.
What'd you do with those Riverdales?
Oh, they're here.
Just set them on that stack right there for me when you're done
I
with it.
gotcha. Yeah,
Oh.
you talk about those. You know more about them.
I know this warped my brain for so long.
Are they like connected, or is it just like a different story each issue?
Badland? Well, they do. What they do is they go for a run of like maybe 5 or 6 issues, and you follow that same group, kind of like The Walking Dead. But it's not like a story that runs all the way through. You'll go like maybe 4 or 5 issues with this group and see what's happening. Then they'll end that story and they'll go to a new group or a new person. And how messed up this world is. If you haven't been exposed to Crossed, this is Crossed Badlands, which was a great series. I got sucked into reading these, and it is one of the most twisted, weird zombie. It's not really a zombie story. The crossed infection actually just destroys your inhibitions and your pain receptors and everything else. So you do, or these people do whatever comes to mind, whatever makes them happy at that moment. So
Which is violence.
yeah, it's all
Extreme violence.
it sends you to the far end. Like, if cutting off somebody's head and wearing it as a necklace is your thing, you do it. And I mean, it's all pretty twisted. Like it says here, there is no help, there is no hope, there is only the crossed. So you don't have to know the story with it. They'll catch you up, and then you probably jump in at the beginning of one group and finish that whole story. Crossed Badlands here, $5 a piece on those. And we've got several more if you want to try it. If you want to try Crossed. If you're brave enough to try Crossed. I mean, look that just is wrong, isn't it?
I saw that.
All right, what do you got? Oh, you're putting them together. There you go.
All right, I got Thanos, Reggie and Me, and Chrononauts, Volume 2, $5 each.
Zero
Zero
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary on Thanos.
That's a $20 book. That's got a young Gamora on it too.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
if you
not
want to,
Gamora, that's a
Is that not-
Nebula.
oh, that is Nebula. You're right. Okay, there's a good. If you're a Thanos fan. All right, so there's Cross Badlands. Here's another Cross Badlands. This is collecting number 87 through 92. As I said, it's pretty twisted. It is most twisted. They took the sickest things in Garth Ennis's mind and then expanded on that. Another Badlands here. This one's 81 through 86. Yeah, 16 volumes so far. This was a really cool story right here out of that. This is volume 14. Kind of like the zombie story where the zombie starts realizing he's a zombie and what he can do. This guy realizes how he can tap in and lead all the other cross.
That guy?
Yeah. He's badass too. $5 a piece on the graphic novels. All right.
All right, over here I got Cajun, American Prisoner of War.
This is actually pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah, it's a World War II story about American Japanese that got interred.
Oh, cool.
So it's a good
Which one?
This one, Gaijin.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought Cajun. I thought that was a C, not a T.
Not your fault, man. Not your fault.
All right, I got Headlock, Tales from the Road, and Lord Havoc and the Extremist. $5 each.
All right, and I think this might be the last of the Crossed books that I have. Crossed, Wish You Were Here, which I have no idea. I haven't read these. I might after tonight though. I've stayed away from Cross for like 2 years, so I might be able to dive back into it, and not have my brain warped. It was bad, Tim.
It is bad. I just flipped and it's like,
bad.
No.
I mean,
won't
it's
read that.
it's awesome reading material, but after a while, you're just like
The graphics.
graphic.
just
yeah, the
are-
graphics. You're just like, I got to put this down for a
I'm
little
not
while.
that twisted of an individual.
And this is from the original series. This is volume 5 of the original Crossed series. And if you love
That's the one I was
clowns,
flipping through.
there you go. It's warped, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that one.
It is very,
It is
very
warped. It is warped. So there you go. Cross, Wish You Were Here. I can't tell you anything about that. Cross, I read that whole run and the whole Badlands run, and oh my god. So $5 on each one of those. Nobody's brave enough to try Crossed, huh?
No one is that
No
sick.
one is that sick.
No one is that sick, Carrie.
Over here, I
Well,
got
she just
Marvel
walked back
Universe,
here,
the
so you
end,
know. I mean,
$5.
No, Maddie
We
is
got
way
Drifter,
too innocent
Volume
to get
2,
into
The
this.
Wake, it's $5, and the Dread, $5.
you just have no idea about Maddie. I'm telling you.
What?
What was-
Oh my
What was
goodness.
it? Did you ever see Walk Hard?
Hey, look,
Walk
she
Hard,
looks
the Dewey
innocent.
Long story.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Are
every
you
time
serious? I've seen that movie. It's like, get out of
Yeah.
here, dude. You don't want none of
you
this.
don't want none of this,
You
dude.
don't want none of this, dude. We're doing
Yeah,
cocaine.
We're doing cocaine. What does it do to you? Makes you feel
Makes you feel
invincible.
real good.
I think I want to try some cocaine.
It's not safe back there.
Well, I better start running here in a minute then.
You better run. They're
All right,
really
all right.
twisted back here.
You got yours ready? Did you
I'm
talk
on.
about yours already?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're up, Kerry.
it's me, huh? All right, let's do these.
Pokey Joe.
All right. Charismagic, the first volume.
Charismagic.
Charismagic?
Charismatic.
It's from Aspen. I like their stuff. They're good. Galacticon. Looks like a definite science fiction kind of book there. And Freeze, Volume 1. So 3 good books to jump in and start out stories if you want to look for something. Oh, I like this one. Might have to
Something
get
good and
this one.
interesting.
Yeah, Preacher.
All right,
Garth
over
Ennis.
here we
Yeah.
got the Delinquents. I got Dead
I didn't realize how
Dudes.
much stuff Garth has written. My
And
goodness.
I know. Once I
Darwinian
started
Man
looking,
Fairy.
I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, it never ends."
Hey,
Yeah.
look, this one's got a little evolutionary chain.
But I
of
mean,
10.
think about how much he's written as we see. I mean, the mind to have to be that creative and come up with some of those stories is unbelievable.
Well, I was trying to get him for next year's C3.
Yeah.
But he's moving back to the UK, so
Oh, is he?
we couldn't wrangle him in for next year's. He said he's going to be in the UK and not doing a whole lot in the States next year. Speaking of Garth Ennis, this is what started talking about it. Preacher, Until the End of the World. Introduction by Kevin Smith. Of course, that's on Vertigo. You've got all of those that you can get, but this one is Preacher, Until the End of the World. If you're a Preacher fan of the comics,
Yes, please clarify that.
jump into that. From Under the Mountains. I couldn't tell you anything about that one at all. And then Bounty, another science fiction, kind of anime-ish looking.
Did you run across any of the World War II Garth Ennis stories that he
The
did?
war stories?
Yeah, the war
I've got
stories.
some of those.
I really enjoyed those. I mean, they're pretty.
And I think, don't we have a bunch of them back
did
there?
those last week.
Yeah.
those
with,
are pretty intense, but the story is he's very historical accurate with
Yeah.
a lot of stuff, you know.
But yeah, we ran a
really
whole
good
section
job.
of those last week, as a matter of fact.
All right, over here I got Dead Drop, Burnouts, One Hit, and Butterfly Gate. $5 each.
Okay, I'm gonna be childish for just a moment. I thought that said boners.
You mean it doesn't?
No, it says.
You're awful.
I know. I'm just saying what my initial was. Had a
Is
number of
Raylan
them
on? If she is, I feel so
with the
sorry
bomber
for her.
covers. Yeah, Sean, we did those last week. The bomber covers with all those war stories with Garth Ennis.
Yeah.
Well,
the one
no,
that
it wasn't just the
Cushman
ones
got.
with bomber covers. He did some.
But that's what we had last week.
He did some
on our show.
graphics that were just World War II continuing stories, and it was
Yeah,
Did it
War
have
Stories
Stanley
was a
Clap
good
Women on
good
it?
run for
War
him.
Stories.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the one I was thinking of.
All right, Goners, Volume 1, We All Fall Down.
With the G, not a B.
Yeah, with a G, not a B. Beautiful Creatures. Beautiful Creatures. Not really sure what that's all about. Pretty cool artwork. And then Concrete Park, Volume 1.
Did you see those?
Concrete Park, Volume 1. Nope. Didn't see all that. Young, Violent, and 10 Billion Miles from Home. So definitely science fiction there.
All right, I got Bulletproof Coffin, Disinterred, Gunning for Hits, Music Thriller, and Citizen of the Galaxy.
Definitely David Bowie on the front of that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Definitely David Bowie. Let's Dance, that kind of era. All right, over here, Jane's World, Volume 4, The Wednesday Conspiracy. Think you got problems? Meet the patients in Dr. Burton's Wednesday afternoon support group. Violet carries a jar full of demons. Roger can read minds. Akiko talks with her dead parents. Boy, that's got to be a bummer. And Joe is an exorcist. Okay. Lock and key kind of thing where you got a group of teenagers.
I wasn't really listening. I just heard you talking about dead parents. It's gotta be a bummer.
And then
I
things
was
you
back
shouldn't
there getting more
remember.
books.
Things you shouldn't remember. Yes.
You'll need to cut them.
Okay.
Dates.
I can do all that.
Dates on a post-it note. Make sure I get my post-it note back, please.
Okay.
Oh, are you over here?
Yeah.
All right, I got The Hard Place, Dave
Daveocracy.
Daveocracy. I saw the
See?
4 and
See?
it threw
It's,
me
it's
off.
that teamwork thing, man. It's that teamwork thing.
Ah, man. And then we got Delete. Yeah, that's a little Jimmy Palmiotti on that one.
And Amanda and his wife, Amanda Connor, is on there too.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. It's a good cover, huh?
Yeah, so okay, Matthew wants another mystery pull.
Okay.
So we'll put King Rom on that. Over here I got Disenchanted from Avatar. Disenchanted. Goblins. Pretty bizarre stuff on that one.
All right, Matt, you got... Which camera are you on?
Yeah, right here.
Power Rangers 6.
Virgin variant on Power
It's a
Rangers number
nice
6.
cover.
What did I get? There you go. Power Rangers Virgin variant number 6.
I think it's a 1 in 25.
There you go, Matthew.
Let me see the...
The marker. I gave
the
you.
pad, the sticky pad.
Oh, okay. There you go. Chasing the Dragon. Chasing the Dragon. They're not talking about heroin either.
Man, I was just here doing that.
No, it's actual dragons. Actual dragons and swords and sorcery and battle axes and all that cool stuff. Wizards. And decapitation. Decapitation's always fun.
This is $5. This is Garth. Somebody might like that magazine, but
Oh, cool. All right.
yeah.
All right, we'll do that on the scores. And then Cryptocracy. Cryptocracy, science fiction.
Not ready.
No? Well, it's on there.
I got the Fearsome Dr. Fang and Eve of Extinction. These are some big books, too. This is them compared to the graphic novels. So,
We went through these a lot faster than I thought we would.
yeah, I know.
Oh, I've still got all these.
Yeah, we didn't do those.
Okay.
You did this one, didn't you?
Yeah, I've already done that. We got multiple copies of that one. All right, over here,
that you?
Simon Says Slots. Simon Says looks like inspired by a true story. Nazi hunting. If you're into Nazi hunting stories, that might be pretty cool. If you're a history, World War II period piece kind of person, that one looks pretty cool. Berlin, 1946. Simon Says Slots.
With a U.
No. I like the artwork in that. That's cool. Boxing story, and then Gregory Suicide. Gregory Suicide. Have no idea about Gregory Suicide.
All right, over here I got Orphanage, Vikings Uprising, and Ravenous.
That's based on the
Yeah, this is from the
series.
TV show.
Yeah.
This Ravenous, I feel like I've read this before.
Based on Edgar Allan
Edgar Allan
Poe.
Poe.
I haven't. I haven't touched it, so I didn't touch it, man.
What kind of crap is this, Carrie? There's more words than pictures.
It's actual reading. Well, Steven won't buy it. All right. Also, after we get done with these last little batch of books that we got on the graphic novels, we've got the Scott scores plus a couple of things I brought back from Memphis, signed, that people have a shot at if they are so inclined. Fell. Don't know anything about it. Eat the Rich, which was actually a really good series.
That's what I've heard. I've never read it, but I've heard that's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a cool series. Eat the Rich. This one is well, I think it's the whole series right there, collected. Eat the Rich, and then Terry Moore's Ever, The Way Out. I'll do that one for $2. $5 on each one of those.
All right, on my side, I got Hadrian's Wall, Gutter Magic, and Silver, Volume 1, Dark Planet.
Oh, Shaughnessy's going to take Eat the Rich.
Eat the Rich.
Yeah. All right, Shaughnessy, I got you on that one. It's a good series. I think you'll be happy with that. Oh, we don't have one for him?
I don't think I got it out.
Okay. Over here, Left on Mission. Spy fiction. Left on Mission. Nice book there. We'll do that one for $3. Iron Saint from Top Cow for $5. Lots of action in Top Cow image kind of vein. And Astrid. Galactic Peacekeeper Astrid, Cult of the Volcanic Moon. Definitely science fiction-y stuff there. $5 on these two.
All right, over here I got Leave on the Light. We got Nixon's Pal and The Seventh Shrine. Did you see this, Gary?
That's pretty twisted. I didn't see that one.
I don't know why that's what it's wearing an eye patch.
That one.
It's Bill and Ted.
It's Bill. It is
Most
Bill and Ted,
excellent.
maybe. All right. All right. We've got Gorillas, Volume 3. I don't know if that's a Planet of the Apes kind of thing or not. Black and white. Gorillas, Volume 3. Hunter's Moon. Hunter's Moon. James L. White, Hunter's Moon. And then a book that I'm thinking about getting for Steven because I know he can identify. It's called It's Hard to Be a Girl. It's just pick on Steven night.
It is.
It's Hard to Be a Girl. $5 on any of those.
Look at Steve. He can't even figure out which outfit to wear.
He never has. He always has that problem.
All right, we got Regarding the Matter of Oswald's Body. We got Stairway, Volume 1, and Starlight, The Return of Doof McQueen.
I like this one.
That
I
one
like this
looks
one a lot.
cool. That one actually looks really awesome.
All right. Over here, we got The Safest Place. The Safest Place. A brutal and necessary tale with a captivating cast. All right. And then The Pitiful Human Lizard. Toronto's newest and worst superhero. The Human Lizard. Part 1, Far from Legendary. And then this one, I was perusing this one. I got 2 of these. This is Volume 1, Eek. Or actually with the exclamation point. Eek! Eek! Okay, there you go. Really cool artwork on that. Shaughnessy will take Oswald's Body.
Oswald's Body.
Yeah. This Eek is really cool. Retro horror, bound to give you the creepies. From Asylum Press. It's a $15 graphic. If you're a fan of the old creep show kind of stuff, what were some? The House of Mystery. This is done in that same kind of style. Definitely 60s, 70s kind of artwork. Horror stories. Think you'd get a kick out of that. The covers in the back are really cool too.
That one looks cool.
Yeah. So $5 for Eek. That just looks like a really cool book.
All right, over here we got Thin. We got Blood
We
Rain
may end up with
Genesis.
only one of these because I do love the old
And do you?
horror books.
I do too.
I do.
We got Blood Rain Genesis. That's a $4 book tonight. And
That's
we got
a
Dark
Blood Rain. Wasn't that on the video game?
Yeah.
Wasn't that based on the video game?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, an old PlayStation 2 video game. It was actually hella cool. It's like just vampires and Nazis.
Yeah. Let's do this. These are mine. These are for the establishment. We'll call it that. How about that?
The establishment.
The establishment. All right. This is one that I kind of wanted to read. And I may jump in on it. Oh, yeah, Sean. 2 movies also on the Blood Rain. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, over here, The Strain. Wasn't this a TV series?
There's also a.
It was. I know it was a
I
comic.
think it was a book too before that, wasn't it?
Was it?
Oh no, I'm thinking of The Stand.
No, yeah, The Stand was definitely that was Stephen King. That was Stephen King. This is Del Toro. The Strain. I want to say that was a series.
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was.
This is Volume 4, The Fall, from Dark Horse. Gogor, which is your nickname, right?
Yeah, that's what the ladies call me in college.
Gogor?
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's a picture of you, too.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. You gotta do something about those body warts.
That's what I used to look like.
Gogor. And then The Victories, Posthuman. This is Volume 2 and 3. I'll do both of these, 2 for $5. This is Transhuman and Posthuman. So, yeah, I guess the other one is Prehuman.
Prehuman?
Prehuman? I don't know. But we'll do
Posthuman.
2 for $5 on The Victories there. We'll get both. How much for that Dark Blood? You got Dark Blood?
It's over here, $5.
$5. $5, Matthew. Shaughnessy says yes. Can I? How much for the Dark Blood? Yeah, $5, Matthew. All the graphic novels tonight are $5.
Oh, that's silver.
I was gonna say that's not the right one. What'd you do with the? Those are ones we haven't done yet, isn't it?
Yeah, we've done these.
Oh, have you? What'd you do with Dark Blood?
Yes.
Okay, you got it. All right, Matthew, you want that one? Give me a yay or nay on that. Is that it? Or you got one more? You got one more set over there, don't you? Can I switch my Power Ranger pool for that Dark Blood? Sure, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, same price. We'll do it.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and do that, and I'll square that away for him.
All right, over here we got Roman Dirge's Lenore. The cute little dead girl, but this is Cooties, collects issues 9 through 12. This is Noogies. Doesn't say which issues that one has. And we got Wedgies. Yeah, I'll do
Wedgies,
these,
Noogies, and Cooties.
Yeah, I'll do these also at 3 for $10.
You want to do 3 for 10? Buy 2, get 1 free, basically?
Yep.
All right. All right, so is that it? Did we do all these?
Yeah, those are the ones I did.
Okay, all right. Well, then that's it on the graphic novels portion. Let's get these out of the way, and then we'll do some. Well, you got your rescues, right? Bring out the kittens.
My Rom's Rarities.
Yeah, bring out the kittens. Here, let's flip over there so you can talk about those. Because I don't know what you got
I don't
here.
know which issues these are. I don't know what's all in here either.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
Well, they're supposed to be your rescues.
Well, I just rescued them from the other room like about hour ago.
Okay. Let's see. We got a Spawn Virgin variant here.
Yeah, this is The Walking Dead.
That is The Walking Dead. There's 2 Walking Deads here. This is the final issue, too, isn't it? Isn't that the final issue of The Walking Dead?
193? I can't remember.
I am so scared of pulling this one because this has got sticky on the back of that. I don't want to touch it. All right. Spawn number 301. Spawn, the record-breaking Spawn number 301. This is the Virgin variant. by McFarlane. $40 on that one. Oh, let's do a dice discount roll for the Scott scores. We get one roll on these.
That's issue 9.
What is that weird ass number?
I think that's a 1. Because there's a 6 that's on.
Oh, there's no such thing as ones on the discount. Okay, so 11%. We'll do 11 off. 11 off any of these. So which one is this one? The Walking Dead Virgin
9.
variant. 9?
Issue 9, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, $50 on that one. And then Walking Dead, the final issue. And this is, I think it's, is that second print? I was trying to see, or is it?
Comic-Con exclusive.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Comic-Con exclusive on the Walking Dead final issue. $40 on that one.
All right, I got Spider-Man 1.
The famous McFarlane cover.
This is the famous McFarlane
That's
cover.
pretty,
Yeah,
too.
it is. This is nice.
That is in great shape.
All these are. That is $15. We got the Amazing Spider-Man 1 again. That's $20. That's sharp looking too. And we got a Venom 1 for $10.
All right. Speaking of horror books, or horror books, Purgatory Goddess Rising from Chaos Comics, number 3 of 4. That's a $7 book right there. Purgatory Goddess Rising. The Asylum of Horrors, number 1 from Asylum Press. Same one that did Eek over there. Oh, more Lady Death stuff. Cool. Or Lady Demon and Purgatory. Here is Purgatory Goddess Rising, number 4. So we got number 3 and number 4. Number 3 is $7. Number 4 is 10. If you want both of those, I'll make you a good deal on those. The Asylum of Horrors is $7. That is number 1. That is a really thick book too, almost graphic novel size. And then Chaos Comics, which I got to meet Brian Polito
I saw that.
this week. Oh yeah, I did post that. So I was really happy. I did the whole starstruck thing. I walked up to him and I was like, would it be bad of me if I did the whole Wayne's World thing and bowed down and was like, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. He said, no, go ahead and do it. I didn't do it. $15 for Lady Death, number 16. Lady Death. With Mike Diato on the artwork on the cover there. All right.
All right, over here I got
That's a good one.
Yes,
That's
it
a good
is.
one.
I got the Immortal Hulk issue 1. That's a $30 book. We got the Immortal Hulk 2. That's $35. And Black Panther 3 with the Joe Jusko cover for $20. I love that cover.
That Black Panther?
Mhm.
That is nice. I love Jusko's work
Yeah, I
anyway,
do
man.
too. All those
It's
painted
such,
covers.
yeah, such a good, I mean, such classic, just beautiful work. All right, over here I got Lady Demon. Lady Demon, also from the Chaos Comics group. I'm not sure which issues, because, of course, Chaos had to put their issue numbers on the back side of it. So you've got $7, $6, and $8 for Lady Demon for our Coffin fans, our Chaos Coffin, same thing, fans. Lady Death, Lady Demon, Purgatory, that whole crew back in the day. Evil Ernie. All came from the same ilk.
All right, that is Amazing Spider-Man 93 for $20. We got 800 for $20. And
That's not Delato, is it? Who
I'm
is that?
positive that's Delato.
Well, who does that say?
Delato.
Was that his signature back then?
I'm pretty sure it was. It kind of looks like Art Germ almost, but not really.
Right. I want to say it is Delato.
Yeah, I'm positive that is.
But that doesn't look like... Oh, well, it's not his signature now. He's changed it, I think. But anyway.
And we got Amazing Spider-Man 799. That's a dope rock
You want to go ahead and
cover.
finish your...
Yeah, let me see what this one is.
Because I love that cover. And that cover was all the rage
Do
for
you
a
remember
while.
which issue this is?
No, I do not.
800.
Okay. All right.
Alright, and I got Spider-Man 800. This cover is gorgeous. Who did that?
I do not remember, to be honest. But I do remember that cover was all the rage, and that's why, I mean, it's still $60, so. All right, over here I've got Battle Action from Garth Ennis that Tim just threw my way. It's magazine size, Battle Action from Garth Ennis. He didn't put a price on it. Hang on a second.
Tim, you messed up.
What are we asking on the Garth Ennis Battle Action? Five? Okay, $5. $5 on Battle Action. Now, here's the cool stuff that I brought back with me. I've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Usagi Yojimbo #1. And that one is the black and white variant with the signature by Kevin Eastman on there. Comes with the COA. 75 on that one. And then Kevin Eastman on this one, the 1/100 Berserker #1. Kevin Eastman artwork on the front.
One.
Huh?
That's not number 1.
Is it not number
no,
1?
It's issue 10.
Is
I
it
believe.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. Signed by Kevin Eastman, Virgin variant, black and white. Kevin Eastman artwork on the front. 65, so that one is $80. 75 and 80 for the Kevin Eastman signed black and white artwork on those. You got stuff over there for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can run through these real quick. Those are the two main ones I brought back from Memphis. I did get some stuff signed by Garth Ennis, but we're working on getting dual signatures on those. Some Brian Silverbacks and Deegan stuff, and
Oh, yeah, I remember
so we're getting those worked on. I've got issue #1 of Comic Books Kill. These are dual signed by Barry Hill and Silva. Those come with COAs already made out. For Comic Books Kill, Barry Hill and Silva, dual signatures on those. And then Jason and the Olympians. I've got those signed by Alex Ogle and by Shane Berryhill. Right up there on the top. These are going for $20. The Comic Books Kill, which is actually a
Hoyt
really cool
signed this
story.
too.
Did Hoyt sign that one too?
Yeah.
I got Alex here. Berryhill up there.
Because it says right there, Shane Hoyt. Then Alex.
That may have been. Let's see. No, I think it was just those two, because I don't think Hoyt worked on this one. So Alex and Shane did those.
Yeah, maybe.
Those are $20 a piece for Jason and the Olympians #1. Or maybe that's Hoyt. Isn't it? He worked on this one too, I think.
And signed
Let's
right
see.
above his name.
Yeah, Hoyt Silva.
Yeah, I figured.
Shane and Hoyt signed this one.
Yeah, because they signed it right above their names.
Yeah. So $10 on Comic Books Kill. Jason and the Olympians, $20 for those also. What was that Black Panther comic a second ago? Matthew was asking. That one with Jusco?
Yeah, that was Black Panther 3. Joe Jusco cover, $20 with the 11% discount.
Here, I'll throw it over there so you can show it. There you go.
There you go, Matt. That's clean too.
How much is that one? 20? That's a pretty book too. Are you a fan of Ethan Von Sciver? I'm not. I don't.
Who has that?
One Bridge 11. Are you a fan of Ethan Van Sciver? I don't know who that is. Do you?
No, I'm.
Maybe I should check it out. All right, what else you got?
All right, we got House of Horror
A lot of horror books tonight.
and House of Hammer. This is the first issue. That's $15.
Is that Don't Hurt 'Em? Don't Hurt 'Em, Hammer?
Don't hurt him, Hammer.
Oh
That's what the old ladies used to call me in college.
my god. That's just because of your toes.
Little hammer toe. Why don't you think I never wore sandals? That's 18. That is $10. I also got. You want some?
No, go ahead. Run through them, man.
I got 15 for $10. We got 10 for $10. 9 for $10. 8 for $10. 7 for $10. That's a cool cover.
That looks like Christopher.
That is Christopher Lee.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
the old Hammer horror pictures.
Okay, all right.
House of Hammer issue
Another
3.
Christopher
That's
Lee
a really
cover.
cool cover.
Yeah.
Issue 2 for $10. And issue
Is that Lon
1.
Chaney Jr.?
It looks like it.
I think it is.
And we got
Oh, and that's a number 1.
yeah, and we got Life with Archie 39 for $25.
Meet the Creeps. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's been well loved, but probably not one you find out in the wild a whole lot. All right, is that it?
Yeah,
That's
it.
all our stuff? All right, so
What's that?
what's what? This one?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
let's run them. For the longest, this was sitting back here for like a week, and I thought that was like a maple leaf from like the Canadian
From
flag.
Canadians.
From Canada.
Crossfire number 12. Crossfire number 12, $25 on that one from 1985. X-Men number 266 facsimile edition from 2020 going for $25. Venom and Carnage with Clayton Crane work on that one. I got 2 of these, $20 on those. That is Venom Carnage number 3. And then 2 of World's Finest. With them trying to decide who's going to put their name on the top of the title. It's Batman, Superman. It's Superman, Batman. I love that. Slap. $20 a piece on those. $20 each on those. 20 on the Venom Carnage number 3. X-Men 266 facsimile, and Crossfire. And I think that does it. I think that's it.
Yep, that's it.
That is our show. And we are going to be gearing up for a $2 blind pull show, similar to what we did a few weeks ago. That was, what, a month ago?
Probably longer than
Maybe
that. I think
longer?
It seems like it was longer. than
Yeah, we're about due for a fun $2 blind pull. $2. We pull it out of the box. What you get is what you get. And
it'll be loaded again.
and it'll be loaded again. People were making mad buys last time because, I mean, you pay $2 and you got a chance of getting a $20
yeah,
book.
some of the people were pulling
Yeah.
like $45 books.
Yeah,
a
we
couple of
had
them.
everything in there, and there were no holds barred whatsoever. And I didn't get yelled at for it, so we're gonna do it again. Matthew says yes. So yeah, we're gonna plan that one. We're gonna put it together over the next week. I think we might be able to get it together by next Thursday. Bless you.
Ugh.
What's coming up on Whatnot?
What am I doing tomorrow?
I don't know.
Ratios. I think I'm doing ratios.
More ratio
I
stuff.
think so.
Okay.
I can't remember. Just get on there and look. Follow it.
Live.
Yeah. Why? What you got? Oh, Tim wants to come in and do something.
Nah. Spoiler alert, maybe.
Oh.
Get everybody ready for next
Well, here,
week.
let me get these out of
Get
the way
everybody
for
ready
you.
for next week.
So you can show these off. They're not out yet, though, right?
No. But they are here.
But we got them.
We got them. This is coming out this coming week.
Transformers #1.
Yeah. I've flipped through and looked at the story. It's pretty good.
Comes out next
Pretty
week.
good. Comes out next week. So
Throw that Brother Voodoo slab in the pool next week. Yeah, you wish, Matthew.
Yeah.
Bart wants to get 2 more mystery pulls before
more?
we're done. Yep.
So
Anybody else want to do $5 mystery pulls? We'll do those. Get those knocked out for you real quick. Bart, let's see. You've got a 1 in 10 Mosley, issue #1. That is a 1 in 10 by Palmer. Mosley, #1. And what else? Dark Crisis #2, 1 in 25. Nice one. I like that one. Dark Crisis 2, 1 in 25 as your second pull. I do wish it. All right, so that's for Bart.
we wanted a Heroes.
Where'd you
Little
do?
Marvel Standy Punch Out bookie.
Bart's is right. Kind of in front of you.
You couldn't sell any of these?
Oh,
You didn't try those?
I didn't pull
$5?
the Scotty Youngs. No, but I'm gonna do. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we ran the Scotty Youngs.
Yeah, we ran the Scotty Youngs
ran
and the Women of Marvel one.
I mean, that's a cute little book. I like that.
I'm gonna get.
It's a
Scotty to
Standy
sign
Punch
one.
Out, man. That's what I think I like about it.
Did you see? The girl, the women one that I
Yeah.
opened?
Yeah, I saw them. So
I wasn't gonna bust open the Scotty Youngs because people may want to get that one signed.
well, you got to have the take the cover off. Oh my goodness! So somebody brought by and wanted to know if they could get something graded.
Okay.
Which
Oh,
I'm
Tanya-
all for.
Tanya
You know,
wants one more pull.
One more.
I'm
Go ahead.
all
I
for
got
it.
you, Tanya.
I'm all for that. You know.
Uh-huh.
The bad thing was it was a Spider-Man #1, Todd McFarlane's signature, but he signed the poly bag.
No, he signed the poly bag.
He signed the they had him sign the poly bag. So the only I looked at him, I said, I can send it for grading, but they won't grade the book with the poly bag on it.
Tanya, this is your 1 in 50 Axe Avengers X-Men Eternals Judgment Day. This is the 1 in 50 variant that you just got for your pull. Nice one. Very nice, Tanya.
So then what I can do is sell a Gator Guard so they can protect it because it was signed on the poly bag.
So you have to bust it out of the poly bag to
Yeah,
get it
you have
graded.
to bust it out because they have to look for all the
Everything inside.
everything inside. Make all the pages are there. Everything is proper and done right. So they would have lost the signature because the poly bag would have gotten
So
torn off.
what have we got coming up, Tim? Tell them what we got coming up real quick. Anything? Here, let's
I mean, other than Chattanooga C3, end of the month of
That's-
October.
coming up in October.
I mean,
C3, Chattanooga
just
Comic
our
Con.
regular week-to-week stuff. So, I'll tell you something to check out. Go to our eBay pages.
Mm-hmm.
We are starting to do. No, I think it's listed through Hip Comics. Go to Hip Comics and look for our store. We are each week auctioning 30 boxes, one comic out of the first 30. Next week will be 31 through 60. And yeah, that's a lot of, that's every comic that is in a box. So if there's a double, it's only one. So you can imagine how many comics that could be, but they're all up for live auction. And so you might find some really good deals there and be able to pick up, if it sells for $1, it sells for $1.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
you
Kind of
got,
like our blind pull.
sort of like blind pulls, yeah. So we
So-
put all first 30 boxes that are online on auction, one of each cover that's in that box.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, good way to pick up some stuff. We did it through Hip. So Hip Comics is showcasing that for us. So
Outstanding. All right. And so we've got the update on Whatnot. And that's going to wrap it up for our show tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for buying some books. Tried to get you some good reading material. I definitely stocked up on some reading crap for me.
I might have to get some of that.
You want to get crossed.
Yeah.
I know you do.
Oh my gosh!
I know you
he's
do.
gonna come in here. Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna be twitching. He'll be twitching after reading cross. He'll be twitching. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done
Read
that.
about me in the old paper tomorrow.
So, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be here next Thursday. We're gonna put together that ever popular $2 blind pull. $2. It was $1 last time, but I think we need to do $2, especially if y'all are going to get $20 and $30 and $40 books out of that.
Yeah, no doubt.
We're gonna have to-
It's a surprise.
That was the only thing Henry was
we
like
didn't get yelled
$1,
at.
really? So we're gonna up it to $2, but we're gonna keep the same quality stuff in there. Other than that, man, we're done. Thank you so much.
Do you think they can see you?
No, there. No, they can't. I was stuck on that one. I was trying to get Tim on here, but anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in. We've had a great time. Hope you found some stuff that you liked. If you're watching this show after the fact, remember you can always message in and say, hey, I want that book. These are all, if you can see, they're all back here in long boxes and stuff. So if you see a graphic novel that you wanted and you didn't get, or you didn't get to see this until later on, we can always pull it for you and ship it to you, or hold it until you get here. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you next week. Anything?
See you guys on Whatnot tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for New Comic Tuesday and next Thursday.
Cool. Love, peace, chicken grease. Out of here.
See ya.